What? Let's take this off.
There is no sound.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you get our other things, Diane? Evidently, we've got a sound issue, guys. Sorry, because let's go back, Chris.
Oh, she said now it's on.
That's because I unplugged it.
Oh. So if she's through the phone?
Yeah, we're gonna. All right. Well, anyway, Chris and I were showing that we have matching shirts on today. So we got our memory bound shirts looking good today. And hi, everybody. Let's go back around so you can show you what we're doing today. We've got a microphone that's not working anymore, and we apologize for that. So Diane went to get our spares because we do have another microphone, and they're saying we have sound, and we do have sound now because we don't have any microphones. But we're going to get some because it just makes it a little bit better. And hey guys, I'm so excited to be back because I was gone for a whole week. And thanks, Diane. Diane's got our equipment here. So we're going to plug in. I'm going to just show you these die cuts here while I plug in our sound. It says very cute. Aren't those cute die cuts? And you know, we have die cuts for just about every single theme you could imagine. Thank you, Diane. All right. Oh, Kay's loves her shirt. And Barbara's here. Look at these alphabets. These are the alphabet soup puffies that a lot of our staff have been using in their scrapbooking and card making. So you guys are so sweet. Everyone's saying welcome back. So it is good to be back.
We are glad to have
Chris,
her.
maybe not weather-wise, but everything else-wise, it's good to be back at Memory Bound.
I'm sorry we didn't plan that better for you. Mother Nature.
Exactly. All right, well, we're going to show you some stuff. Chris,
Okay.
I'm going to pass this over to you. I'll let you guys know that Doug and I were in Galveston, Texas. I don't know if there's any other Galvestons, but the one we were at was in Texas visiting his sister. She's got one of those old restored Victorian homes, and it's just fabulous. And it was like in the 70s and got to 80, and it was just beautiful. It was so nice. It was kind of different than here.
Yeah, a little bit
in Iowa,
yes.
but it was great. We had a wonderful time.
I'm happy for
you. It was a great time. Saw the beach and motorcycles, and it was just
nice.
totally different than here right now. But our spring is coming, so it'll be good. It'll be here good.
I hope it hurries.
But I would like to thank Diane and all of our staff that everything ran smoothly. There was nothing to worry about while I was away. I was asked, who's working at Memory Bound? Can they get along without you? And I said, yes. So thanks to all the gals here, staff members at Memory Bound, for keeping everything rolling. And I think we had a good week.
We have a week to 10 days, Kelly, that we can do it without you. After that, you need to come back.
Well, I would miss it too long after that. But we do have a couple things to tell you about. Today is Tuesday, April 2nd, and it is Janet's live class today, and she's doing the kaleidoscope cards. This is what the kit looks like. I don't have the cards to show you, which I'm really sad about, but we've shown them earlier, and there's pictures of them online. But today is the day of the live class, and this is on a private Facebook group, so you can always go back and watch it later, and you can watch it over and over as many times as you like. But we're really excited to have Janet teaching classes again. And in the kit, you're going to make 12 cards, and let's just show it real quick, Chris.
Okay.
Since this afternoon, if you have your kit, be there this afternoon, and if you don't have a kit, you can get one, and you can always join later.
Right,
so
and then
no
they
problem.
can stop and start as many times as they want.
I know.
And
you could rewind.
Exactly.
But in the cart, you're going to get the really cool card bases from Kaleidoscope, $49 a market, and there's 12. So guess what? You're making 12 cards today with Janet at 1 o'clock Central Time. You're going to get a little paper that tells you how to get into the Facebook group with the secret password. Coordinating ribbon that Janet picked out. You're going to get enamel dots. Aren't those pretty?
Yeah.
And they're not even $49 a market, guys.
No.
They're actually Simple Stories, but look at how well they match.
Gorgeous, yeah.
And these are the mini lasers that come in the kit. And Janet tells me that there are a lot of extras that come in here.
Okay.
And then you're going to get quite a bit of pre-cut color vibe and cardstock. And you're going to get, let's see, sketches. Janet's
Nice.
doing sketches that you can only get in this class. These sketches are not going to be available anywhere else. And you're going to get pictures of the cards. So this kind of shows you the cards, and they are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Those colors and that line. You get, I'm going to call them Janet directions. She always does a nice job. And then you're going to get Janet inserts for your cards.
Oh,
And there are 4 pages of these. So there's some extras here also.
she does such a nice job.
I know, Janet, thank you.
Yes.
So
this
this
is a
is-
Memory Bound exclusive.
It
really.
is. You can only get it here.
Yep.
It's $47.99, and that includes the class and getting into the Facebook group and making the cards with Janet live or later, guys.
And keep in mind, once you have the kit, you can use those sketches
absolutely.
to do any other cards.
You definitely can, for sure. And Janet will show you what you have left over and all that kind of stuff. By the way, Janet, I hope you got your kit in the mail because we sent it to her. So that's at 1 o'clock today. If you are doing the class with Janet, join us not here, but on the private Facebook group at 1 o'clock. All right, Chris, I smelled these when I walked back here. Oh my gosh, the
I bet you
scrubbies
did.
are back.
Yes.
Now, tell us if you have purchased the scrubbies, because we've got the lemon. Oh, they smell fantastic. And the lime. And then we also have orange. So we have all 3 flavors back in stock.
And which one's your favorite?
Okay, let me... the orange is pretty good. The lime's pretty good. I don't know. I think orange is the original scrubby flavor.
Okay.
To me, lemon is kind of traditional.
Right.
You know, kind of a clean. And lime is kind of special just because it's lime.
It's like
You know,
picking your favorite
margaritas.
child. You know,
Yes.
you just can't.
That's right. There's something special about all of them.
That's right.
These are $6.99, and the thing about these little scrubbers is that they remove your distress. If you get distress ink on your hands, it comes off. They've got like a scrubbing thing on here, and you just
Right.
get it wet.
It's-
kind of a sponge.
Yep.
A little bit rough.
It does take paint off just everything.
It works
and anything.
really well.
Yeah, it's
It
great.
works well, and it smells so good. It is glycerin, and it's got natural oils in it, so it makes a nice gift too. Hey, Mother's Day gift.
Oh, there you go.
Wrap it with a really fun ribbon, and
With
there
a
you go.
gift card attached.
Because you know, sometimes with a memory
Memory
bound
bound.
gift card probably fits right on there.
Probably.
But sometimes people don't need stuff. Do you know what I mean,
Right.
Chris?
Yep.
I think consumable things are a nice gift.
Well, and that's so much nicer than the bar of lava my mom had sitting by the wash sink.
I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if we're talking about soap, how many of you remember that little bear that was on commercials, and when you got him wet, he turned fuzzy? But I can't think of the
forgot
name
about
of it.
him.
I cannot think of the name of it, but I know one of you will think of it. And there was a jingle on the commercials that. So let us know when they come up with it, Chris. Let us know.
Okay.
These are little epoxy raindrops.
Aren't they cute?
Yes, these are $3.29. There's quite a few on here. It doesn't really say, but there looks like it's 8 across. You probably get about 100.
We had them and sold out of them, so I know they're popular. And
Yeah.
A day like today, wouldn't that be cute if you had
That's
a die
what we
cut
need.
umbrella and just put
Oh.
those over it?
It would be very cute. I
Little
love it.
flowers on the
Or maybe a
bottom. Okay.
bath time
Yep.
thing.
Oh,
very
that'd be
fun.
cute.
Okay, then back in stock. This is our Hoppy Easter from Doodlebug. These are $16.99. It's got the Carrot House, and I was trying to see what it's called, but it's from the Bunny Hop.
Okay.
But that Carrot House was kind of a classic, I think, for, how many people have a Carrot House?
Right.
And we do have the dice for this also.
That's very cute.
All right, and then Mr. Rabbit is back. I know Alicia was here and used Mr. Rabbit. Becky Thrapp was here and used Mr. Rabbit. I think Teresa used Mr. Rabbit, and Teresa really loves these backgrounds.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Alicia's job, her stuff was
Amazing.
absolutely amazing. We can look in to see if we have an umbrella die or die cut.
Okay. Why don't we, do we have a bell that we can ring, Chris?
Somewhere.
Let me go over.
Sorry,
I'll find the bell, no problem.
I tried bending backwards and y'all got
don't
the
bend
ceiling.
backwards.
No, I'm too old for that stuff.
All right, then yesterday afternoon, you might have seen, or late morning, you might have seen Diane, and she was here with the new Tim Holtz latest release, The Vault, and this is called World Travel. These are all $20.99, which makes them an amazing price.
Yes, they do.
So all of Tim's Vault dies that he's released are $20.99. He's trying to get the price point.
Janine, could
be
you
good.
see if we have an umbrella die or die cut? Please.
Janine's
Thank
on
you.
it, you guys. And then this is called Picture Show. I really love that.
Isn't that nice?
That
yeah.
wheel. I
They
love
said
it.
that film strip's pretty small, but it would be great just to add to a card.
Oh, it would, just for a little background piece. You can kind of see it right there.
Yeah. Oh, it's not as small as I thought.
No,
maybe.
it's
No,
not.
That's nice. Yeah.
I think things are larger than they appear or something, you know?
Yeah, in the back of the mirror.
Yes, exactly. All I can think of is Jurassic Park. This is called Boutique. It's got that doily was really popular in the frame. I know Teresa loved the frame.
Yeah.
And then this one has got the little matchbox on it.
Oh.
Now these are images that Tim's released previously, but he's mixed them up, changed the sizes. So if you already have a doily die, and you might, this one is a different size. And I can't tell you, I think it might be smaller, a little smaller. So they're good companion dies.
Right, yeah.
And good price points too. Okay, and then Chris,
Yes.
this I'm excited about. This is the Sticky Thumb Adhesive Line Remover.
Okay.
So basically what this does, you know how you guys use score tape or red line tape and you're picking it, trying to get it to come off? That's what this does. And there you can kind of see the back. It's got, there's a little picture on the front. It's got
almost
little
like
grabbers.
Yeah.
It's got these little teeth.
Yep.
And so if you have problem, maybe you have really nice acrylic nails so it's hard to grab them. And you can see right here where it goes along and it grabs that edge and then you can just pull it off. Whether it's little foam tabs or any kind of packaging tape or score tape is what we sell a lot here.
I'm
here at
anxious
Memory
to
Bound.
give that a try.
$9.99, and you get two, so you can share one with a
Oh,
friend.
how nice. Yeah.
I don't know why they package them in two, but I like it.
So when you're like me and put it down on your desk and then can't find it?
Then you have a
That's
spare.
right.
Not really finding one, but I do know that Tim Holtz does have a couple dies that has an umbrella.
We had an umbrella die cut.
Yeah, over in spring type.
Yeah, maybe
But-
they're,
Back through again.
maybe they're out of stock.
Yeah, they could
if
be
you
gone.
find it, let us know.
Thanks,
We
Janine.
do carry an umbrella die cut, and maybe we're out of it right now, but I'm sure we have more on order because we order those as soon as they're gone. Okay, then I wasn't here yesterday, as you know, but I would like to thank Katie for showing the cards that we made with Winnie the Pooh. Boy, we've had some great Winnie the Pooh
I guess.
days. Look at these fun cards. And I think Katie...
she found a couple.
Oh, she did find
Yay.
some. All right,
If you wanted to die or die cut.
either one.
Either one's good. Thank
All
you.
right, thanks, Janine. So we do have umbrellas. These are $1.79. I don't know if they're online, if you might need to... We just jump from one thing to the other.
I know it, right?
Because I'm not sure if they're online or if you need to call or if you can get them online. Yeah, maybe you can grab the drops. I don't
Maybe
think I
I
can
can.
hold one more thing.
Look what a great size those are with that, though. Here,
They
let
are.
me get back far
Here,
enough.
here, Chris.
I don't have long
Let me
enough
take
arms.
over. Let me drop those
Yeah.
and we'll just go
But
with
that's a perfect
one.
size
It's
for
really
that.
good.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so we do have umbrellas. And we will have to look into getting an umbrella die.
Yeah.
Because if you're having a shower or if you're
Oh,
in
exactly.
a shower
Yep.
or... Diane's going to check them. So anyway, Katie added, like on this one she added, enamel dots. And she added Wink of Stella and enamel dots.
So
I don't know if you
cute.
could see it shows
Yep,
very
it's
well in person.
Tone on tone, which is lovely.
It just sparkles.
Yep.
It just sparkles. So thanks, Katie, for doing that for us yesterday. And then you might have seen, also related to Winnie the Pooh, you probably saw Peggy's project. Here she's got a little flip book.
Yeah,
All
isn't that
kinds of
something?
little Winnie the Pooh projects.
Under spring.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. It's under spring. If you go to
Shopping
shopping.
and go to themes and then go to spring and it'll be right there.
Yep.
I don't know about the color. If you put in your notes you want a certain color. Otherwise it's going to be kind of a random pick.
We know we've got green, red, turquoise, yellow.
And yellow.
So there you go.
Wonderful, guys. All right, that one we
Yay.
need to fix. Okay, Chris.
And then
this
that
is-
basket.
Oh,
you were
thank
gonna show?
you.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
It's my first day, guys.
That's right.
All right. Well, we
Vacation
did.
brain.
We reorder these as they go out because we just love the honeybee gems. And this one is called Happy Hearts, and this one's called Adventure Awaits. And there's pictures of all of these online. You can find all the honeybee little fun embellishments if you go to shopping and go to embellishments. And then there's honeybee gems. So those are back. And then new from honeybee, we have this one, and this is called Lovely Layers Spring Birds. And that doesn't look like much, but you can see on the card here.
Yep.
It shows you how to assemble it.
I saw that on the Honeybee
Did you see it on their site?
Facebook site where they were doing it, and it really, the way they shaded it and stuff really
I
looked
bet they
cool.
look good. And
yeah.
they could be standing or flying or, however you would like it to be. And that's
Yep.
$18.99. And then to go with that, we got in the nest, the Lovely Layers
Oh,
nest.
okay.
And I don't know how much this is because there's no price yet because these are hot off the truck.
Somebody said Honeybee has an umbrella die with some
Oh.
boots.
Okay, we'll check into that. Thank you
Thank
for
you
letting
for-
us know.
yeah.
This is called Spring Greenery.
Ooh. That's
I
nice.
know. I'd have to look at it myself, you guys, because I
well,
just got
yeah.
back.
Ooh, I like
We
that.
got home last night about 1:15.
Oh, my
This morning
goodness.
about 1:15. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is a embossing folder and a die, and we're probably going to have to open it because we ordered one of these for a customer, and I thought it was so cool that we ordered more. So you get the embossing folder.
Okay.
It's got all those little dots, and then you'll see on the bottom there's the lace border.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what, everyone? This cuts out the lace.
Ah,
And Margaret, a customer of ours, brought this in after she made some. And Chris, they were really, really pretty.
oh, I bet.
Very pretty. And I love how we package these.
That reminds me of a gray dress I had in elementary school because it was gray
Did
with
it-
dotted Swiss and it had a lace
has
stand-up
the lace
collar.
collar.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right. And then this is the same way. This has a heart on it, but I'm going to open it. You're going to find these in embossing folders. This one is called Floral Heart. I guess don't know if I said the name of this. Eyelet Lace.
Okay.
So Eyelet Lace, and here's Floral Heart.
Oh,
I have to look at it
my.
myself. So you could die cut that heart out of the middle of that if you wanted to, and that'd be kind of cool if you open the card and that's on the inside. Or you just have a nice big heart die.
That is really cool.
I know, like I said, I got to look at it myself. And I'm sorry, I don't know the price of these. If Janet links it, we'll be able to see it. But these haven't been put out on the. They're not even been out on the shelf.
They're
yet.
hot out of the boxes.
They are hot out of the boxes. Must have come in yesterday.
Yep.
Okay, and then the last thing from Honeybee is just embossing folder. But I ordered this. It's called Spring Medley.
I don't
Just
know if you
because
can
I
see
thought it was
there.
so beautiful. Can you see it?
Yeah, I
Chris?
think so. There, I'll get really close.
It's just so
Oh,
pretty.
that is nice. Where on the shopping page will I find rub-ons?
It depends on the rub-ons that you're looking for. They're going to be in the 49 and Market has a lot of rub-ons, and they're going to be, if you go to shopping and collections, and then you'll see 49 and Market embellishments, and the rub-ons are in there. Otherwise, most rub-ons are with their collections. So if you wanted, like one of the Simple Stories, say the Remember collection rub-ons, then you would go to Remember. And if you're looking for a specific one, let us know, and we will find it, and we can even show it, and Janet can link it. So find it, show it, and link it.
Was it Waffle Flowers that just came in with a new one the other day? Maybe?
Oh, the AI rub-ons.
Yes,
Okay.
AI.
Those,
We only had a couple of them.
yeah, we're going to order more of those. I'll go grab it. I saw one this morning, Chris.
Okay.
It jumped out at me because I hadn't seen
I'll
them.
just follow her, and that way she doesn't have to bring it back.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we got snow coming down.
Oh,
Thank you.
And I'm going to show you something, and you can all make fun of me because
Chris has sandals
I wore
on.
sandals today for snow.
Oh my gosh. It didn't help, Chris. It didn't keep it
Oh
away.
my gosh.
These are the new ones that Diane ordered for us from AI, or not AI, All Create.
Yep.
It's kind of a newer company for us, and these are $9.99, and you get 2 sheets. And Diane, do you know where these would be online? We don't know where they're at, but
We're gonna
gonna
find
find
out.
Well, the ones
Thanks.
that are already gone, we'll have to reorder.
So then you're going to find other rub-ons, like this one is part of the Simple Stories color palette, and that's where this is going to be. And this one is really nice because it has words, and it's got blurs, and it's got butterflies and
Okay.
hearts. And
You're
it's
welcome,
6.49.
Marcia. She said that's what she wanted to see. So
Oh, good.
I'm assuming she meant the rub-ons and not my toes. But
Oh, who knows, Chris?
but you're welcome either way.
Who knows? You know, the whole time I was in Texas, I never even put on a pair of sandals.
Oh,
Miscellaneous embellishments.
Okay, so those rub-ons we just showed you from All Create are in embellishments, and miscellaneous. So shopping, embellishments, miscellaneous.
All right.
And we're always open to suggestions. If you have ideas on better ways we can organize our website. It's hard because there's so much stuff.
Right. Yeah.
I want it to be available for everybody.
Think about where's the first place you look and let us know. And
yeah, we love ideas.
Yep, we sure do.
Chris, are we ready for this?
I think so.
I think we're ready for Chris's demo today, guys.
All right. It's going to be short and sweet.
We love it. But
that's all right.
We gave a little sneak peek at it this morning. Oh, Shannon says her feet are cold just thinking about wearing sandals. Okay, someone said PJ is coming here in 20 days.
Nice.
Heading north. I would say, PJ, to go slow.
You don't want to go too fast. All right. I was telling Kelly that I had done the 100 envelope challenge at home, and we kind of throwing that one around. But then I also had a graduation present that I needed to make for somebody.
And you're going to have to tell us what the 100 envelope thing is. And then, Chris, I'm going to interrupt you one time. We have to find the number 3 pack of small background templates. We walk through the door, turn right, and walk to the east wall. You have a whole wall of them. So will we remember that?
Is it the Simple Stories photo templates they want, or
small background templates?
Small background templates. Okay, well, we'll figure that out.
We'll go to the east wall when we get done.
Okay.
So help me remember, Chris.
Well, first I have to stand up and go north, south, east, west. But
and Mary, you might have to help us too.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So tell us about your inspiration and how it all started.
So, I was on TikTok one day and I saw the 100 envelope challenge. So you number envelopes I put mine in a 3-ring binder. I filled it with our Simple Stories 3x4 page refills and numbered them 1 through 100. So let's say I do number 6, I put $6 in that envelope. And
so each pocket has the number of dollars that the number is.
Correct. And by the time you get done with your 100 envelopes, you have $5,050.
Ooh.
And of course, I'm not doing it in 100 days. If I have a few extra bucks, I put it in one of the sleeves. But I wanted to do something a little smaller for the graduate. So I took
love this.
one of our 4x6 flip books.
And they come in lots of colors.
Yes.
Because you could do a school color, like a favorite color.
Right. And then I took one of our die cuts to go on top of it.
And how much is that die cut?
This is only $3.29.
$3.29.
And I just used my liquid glue and my glue press, and it's on there
very
well.
Nice,
yes. Yeah. And we have a few other ones too. It's not the destination, it's the journey. And then we got talking this morning, and Kelly said, that would be nice even for a wedding gift or maybe a shower or something. And so anyway.
Well, remind me, I have another idea for it to share.
Now, these come with 10 pages of 4x6 pockets, which is this one that I put a cut apart on. Oh, I put cut a piece of paper, put a cut apart on it, and then I wrote a little note to the graduate. And my rhyming isn't, that great, but I just needed something to put on
first
there.
And last with a surprise along the way. It's up to you to fill the in between. $200 when the book. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
And then I bought a packet of the 3x4s and I put the
okay. So basically, then you have a number on each sleeve.
And because I had said I would, we put in the first and the last. So then I put a dollar in the first. Yep.
Okay.
And you can see my little numbers here that I used from
and Chris
these
used
sheets.
The alphabet soup swimming pool, and that goes really nicely with the teal album. And then she even matched the teal cardstock for us.
Well, and I did that
Color
because some of you may not want to do the puppy stickers. You might want to do
die cut
your own, which I used. I can't think which that one's called. The last one that's so big.
It's called Countdown.
Thank you. And I cut the two largest numbers out just to see if it's going to fit on here. And if you stagger it,
Oh, so you could use die cuts.
it's going to fit perfectly. So yeah, I pulled the paper because that way, if you want to do die cuts,
You want to coordinate
you
with
can,
your
yeah,
album
exactly.
cover.
Yep. And I wanted, you don't have to have paper in here. I just wanted it.
I think it looks good. Yeah.
I think it just looks nicer. So I took, actually this is Doodlebug. I cut that out and slides in there easily. Now I didn't decorate it yet on the back side, but you definitely could use some of the stickers even. Just
You're
to
doing graduation.
yeah,
We have lots of graduation, and I'm sure Janet will link our graduation category because we do have more this year than we have ever had.
and just to let you know, I did 1 through 20, and you end up with $210 in here by the time they fill it.
So you didn't put the numbers on the back, so you're
No,
only doing one,
I'm only doing
one per sleeve.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that way you could do it with 5. You could buy 1 pack, do 2 of them, put the numbers front and back very easily.
I think it's a great idea. I love that you filled the first and the last, so you can decide.
Exactly. And then I put in the middle, it said, this calls for a huge celebration. Well, maybe not huge. Well, Starbucks do. After all, you are halfway through. So just
got a little gift card.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then got to the end, and since I did first and last, I put a 20 in, and then that's it. I'm trying to read upside down. That's it. That's all. Another
good.
job well done. Before you head off this fall, go have a little fun. So, just kind of encourage them to.
Well, and Chris, a lot of people are giving ideas about putting pictures of the graduate on the back.
Oh yeah,
there.
that would be nice.
And Kay said that. Kim said you could put pictures of their senior year
Oh yeah.
in the blank areas. So that's a good idea. It could be like advice or, inspirational quotes
Yeah.
or whatever you might like.
And wouldn't that be neat if it was for a wedding gift? You could put advice on there. I mean, I still remember my bridal shower, some of the advice I was given. And that was,
do you really?
Yeah, and
Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
almost 48 years ago. So, but anyway, I just wanted to give a fun little idea, pull some of the products so you can see. Now, I will tell you, with this, and if you use the numbers, you're going to need 12 number ones.
Okay.
And I
so how
think
many-
this comes with maybe 8.
So you'll need a couple sheets.
Right, but I think you could easily trim off this and use that.
So you're going to need 2, either make do cutting up some letters or get 2 of the alphabet soups for your letters. Or Chris said you could die cut your letters if you want to. And she brought over some of the dies that we have right now from Tim Holtz. And you know what? Can you ring the bell? Because I think there's one in Sizzix that would be a good one too. And we have, okay. So here are some other dies that are possible. This is the biggest, which is Countdown. Will you look in Sizzix to see if we have an alphabet die that has numbers on it? Not in Tim Holtz, but in Sizzix. Becky's here.
Letters and
Numbers, yeah. Becky's on it for us. They do love this idea.
Oh, good. Thank you.
And look at this. You could be decorating some of these on the back, like Chris said.
I'm putting inspirational little, you could write little inspirational notes to them too.
This would make it nice and easy. Putting in
Yes,
some stickers. Or
yep.
get the 3x4 cut aparts.
Well, and let's face it, kids a lot of them don't do Facebook, but their parents do, and they post photos of the kids. You can take those photos off of their Facebook and print them and add it to the book, which might be kind of fun for them to see some of the photos.
I agree. And gosh, you got us some nice samples here too.
Well, I love all the colors we have. And like I said, this was a really quick video, so if you have any questions.
It's a great idea. That people love this, Chris.
And like I said, for mine that I did at home, I used one of our 3-ring binders. from Simple Stories, and it is wonderful. Kelly's looking for
I'm looking
numbers.
behind Chris's back. Well, you know, we just got in the new thank you.
Yep.
We just got in the new alphabet set from Elizabeth Crafts, and I don't see it there, so I'm sure Diane has it on order.
Oh,
Oh, it's
one.
right there. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
It's on the. So here's that brand new one from Elizabeth Craft called Classic Alphabet. So it also has numbers. And Chris, these would be a good in-between size.
Yes, they would.
They're not as small as what you see here on the stickers, but they're not as big as some of the other ones.
I like that one a lot.
And then this is one from Sizzix that's got it's got kind of a fun shape. And then here's another one from Sizzix, and this one was really popular because it actually die cuts the little holes and things. So this is called Marked Alphabet. So it's got the little designs in and I don't think I gave the name. This is Lisa Jones Stylized. Oh, why didn't I just read it? And I could have said it's stylized. Because at first I thought I don't know how to describe that. It's not really Art Deco. So there's lots of options. You probably have some also, and Jerry just mentioned all the new alphabets on the Tim Holtz Vault dies, which is very true.
Yeah.
And Chris, my other idea for this was, what about maybe saving for a vacation?
Oh, yeah.
If you wanted to save for a vacation, this
Yeah.
would be a great way to do it. You might need more than 20
right.
pages, but you know,
Well-
we used to have a vacation fund, a jar at our house where we
Okay.
would put change in. And we called it our vacation fund, and I think this would be fun for that.
Well, and that's, I have jars at home with change, and that's what I always save that for. But that's what I'm doing with my 100 envelope.
So Chris is doing 100.
Yeah,
And if you do 100, what do you end up with, Chris, at the end?
5,050.
Nice.
Yes, and you know, like I said, it's going to take me more than 100 days, but that's okay. It's just mainly I have it sitting out where I see it, and if I think, oh, do I want to go to Starbucks or do I want to put my, a $10 in here, then it's an easier decision for me.
Exactly.
But
so
and
I
you
thought
can
it'd
kind
be
of see
fun
how
for that.
full that without anything in, but these expand out nicely.
Yeah, and we
so
just had a question about the album about the size. And this album is 6x4.
correct. Now you're gonna have. I only used 3 of the sleeves that came with it. It comes with 10, but you could definitely add more.
Oh yeah, you could put
and-
more photos in or
Yeah,
something. Sure.
yep, more inspirational things. But that's all the poems I could write.
I think
I
it worked
ran out of poems.
It worked out great, Chris. Everyone loves it. It's a fantastic idea. There was a comment, I can't remember who, about what a simple and easy idea for a graduation
Yeah.
gift. And it's something they're going to remember.
Well, and I know this girl's mom and grandma, but I've only met her a couple times. So sometimes it's hard too to come up with something
Right.
kind of personal, but when you don't know them real well. So I thought that was kind of a good alternative too.
Well, listen to this, Chris. Elaine is going to make one for her craft wish list.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, I love that.
That is fun.
And then she could put her different wish lists on the back of it.
Exactly. Or if you were saving to do a remodel, or
Yep.
there's just so I don't know. My mind's going crazy right now
Oh,
because
good.
there's so many ideas.
Now, I have to say, I did one for each of my kids and grandkids also, and I think I'm the only one that's put money in so far.
I think they know what grandmas do.
Yeah, well, I didn't put anything in for them, so.
Now Jerry has a wonderful
Okay.
idea too. Make a Disney themed book and give it to your kids so they could save money for the trip.
Oh, I love that.
And then they have a book to look back to fill with memories.
oh,
So
what a
they
neat
put the money in it
idea.
to save up, and then they can put their photos in it.
I'm pretty sure we've got some Disney things, even like the
The
ephemera
red
and
would be
stuff that
good,
would
yellow
this
would be
blue.
good, the blue.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a great Disney section, and you're going to find that if you go to shopping and then go to themes and then go to Disney.
Well, or any trip that you've got planned for them, if you're going to the Black Hills or.
Exactly. And Nancy says a good gift for someone moving to a new home. So
Yes.
Or if you're having a shower, maybe you could have people bring cash or
Right.
something.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
knows?
Instead of
It's all-
recipes.
It's all a great idea. Okay,
Well-
we had Chris, so let me see if we have any other questions. Oh, they want to see what you, let's look at your poems again that
Okay.
you wrote in here so people can see it. It says, we took care of the first, oops, it's got a glare.
Sorry.
There we go. No. We took care of the first and last with a surprise along the way. It's up to you to fill the in-between. You'll have $20 when the book
$210.
Or $210. You'll have more than $20 when the book turns green. Okay, let's see. Is there any other questions? They do love this idea a lot.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you.
here's her other one.
This one I just used this cut apart, and
Well, maybe not. Well, maybe not huge. Will a Starbucks do? After all, you're halfway through. And she put a little gift card there, which is cute. Your amazing future starts now. That's it. That's all. I can't read.
That's
I
all
haven't
right.
read for a long time. I've been gone for a week. That's all. Another job well done. Before you head off this fall, go have a little fun.
so yeah, she can save that money, and then when she, go to the mall, buy a pair of jeans, whatever you want. But it's nice to. I love accomplishing
It's kind of
things.
a goal, isn't
yeah,
it, Chris?
exactly. Yep, and I love a goal.
And I think for some kids, it's a teacher also about saving money. And,
Right.
Okay, so Melissa is asking about Winnie the Pooh. Yes, they reordered Winnie the Pooh yesterday. So with all these demos, we had a lot of Winnie the Pooh go out
Yes.
the door.
And wouldn't that be cute as Winnie the Pooh and a baby gift?
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Oh, my gosh. See, that just keeps going.
Yes.
It's the gift that just keeps going.
We have to hit that east wall, too, before we go.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. And then somebody asked to see the Tim Holtz floral.
The Tim Holtz
I'm not sure what
floral.
that was. So if you can help us out, if you asked to see the Tim Holtz flora or floral,
Is that something, is that part of the vault that we're, the one we're out of?
Here's what we showed. Oh, there was one that we didn't show, but that's the gears, the one with the gears.
Oh, that's
we're
right.
Out of, and it's
Yep.
been reordered. But here, maybe it's this one with the doily.
Or did she mean this,
It's called
the
Boutique.
honeybee? No, probably not.
I think they said Tim
Tim
Holtz.
Holtz. I was hoping she misspoke. Let's see what we can find.
Okay, so we need to go to the wall. We need to go in the store, go to the right. Okay, I'm checking to see.
Is it
from the vault.
Is it the floral? Oh,
Oh,
it is.
it's probably
the floral
wildflowers.
stems. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're going to show you, but I'm just going to show you. I have some cut out here that we used in a demo for our brackets. So here are the wildflowers cut out. And Chris is grabbing the die itself.
Is it this one?
Yep. Sorry we were a little slow on that, guys.
Oh, you had one
Diana
there,
said
sorry.
Wildflowers Vault.
Yeah. Oh,
So
Very
there's
cool.
wildflowers. And
All
those
right.
are a little different sizes. I think they're a little smaller than the other
I believe so,
wildflowers. There's
yes.
wildflowers 1, 2, and 3, and now the wildflowers vault.
I can see if
They're
we
a
have the other
handy
ones.
size for an A2 card. And Joan Elaine says they're good for everything, and they are. Okay, Chris. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is snowing more now. This is terrible because I just came from Texas. We got in about 1 o'clock. We got home about 1 o'clock this morning. So now we're getting some snow. Hey, Chris, can you measure those flowers?
Sure.
Chris is going to measure the flowers for us. We've got them cut over on a card, if that's easier.
Probably.
There's our 49 and Market tote bags, everybody. They're $9.99, and they don't maybe not be good on a snowy day, but they're perfect for spring. Oh, it's okay. Chris says it's snowing in Minnesota too. Woo. Okay, so we were to come here and go to the right, and Donna, we are going to try to keep the snow from you, but I don't think we can do much about it. Okay, Chris is measuring the flowers.
They are about 4 inches long, either,
Approximately 4 inches.
Yep.
You could always cut them off too.
and then your widest one is about 1.25 inches, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so.
So
So if you have the wildflowers, these are a little bit smaller, And that's why they're kind of handy, because you can mix them with your larger ones for a bouquet. Do we have the Tim Holtz alphanumeric dies with the multiple letters and dies, number dies? I think that's going to be
Against the wall or on that little.
No, well, yes, it is. Chris is going to look for us. I think it's the one that has a little line under it, Chris.
Okay.
I'm a little lost, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for over here on this wall. But I'll give you a look at Tim Holtz right now. I'll give you a look at the Tim Holtz stamps. I'm trying to go back and look for the message. I think it was something number 4. And I didn't want, oh, here it is. Did you get the number 3 pack of small background templates? Oh, okay. I think I'm back with you. It's the Tim Holtz, the mini stencils, number 3, and yes, we do have it. So this is the one that's got the coffee stains, the brick, and the alphabet, which is really handy. And it's the mini stencils set number 3. Whoops, it's a little blurry, but there's the number. Chris, it was this. It was.
Oh,
this
is number. Oh, okay. Which one did they want? The alphanumeric.
The one, the alphanumeric with the. It's got the little line under the smaller letters. Okay, Chris has got all of them.
I've got all of them here.
I don't think we have that one. Oh wait. What is that one called? It's this one. I think it's that one.
Theory.
Theory, yes. I think this is what was asked for. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the one that has all the alphabets and numbers, and they're a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller, and then you can mix them up and put those little lines underneath your, if you put in a small like E, you can put that under it. It was super popular. It's $28.99, and it's the number 665924. I just could not remember theory. I knew it was something sciencey. Okay, let me go down to the bottom now and see if we've missed anything. This is actually the die I was looking for, you guys. This is all numbers, and they're a little bit bigger. This is called bold numbers. They're probably a little taller than an inch. And they're $9.99. I just think that's a great price. And these would both be good for Chris's project, because this one is, these are big. Well, these numbers might be too big. What do you think, Chris? Although they're skinny.
I think they would work because
they're
they're skinny. Yep.
So fabulous birthday numbers. But look at this, what you get. You get the little TH and the ST and the RD.
Oh.
And
I like
that one was $24.99.
But going, gone. I think there's one left.
Yeah, there's one of those left.
And then did you show this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one I was actually thinking of.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's only $9.99.
Okay, we found the stencil. The Tim Holtz gears will probably be back in stock on Monday. If you send us an email, we'd love to reserve one for you, Jan. Just let us know.
Sorry, I was shopping. I was like, oh, I
Chris is
hadn't seen
shopping.
that before.
Okay, there was a list down the right side of the front that shows how many dies for each letters and number. I think. Oh,
On this or on the
it's
one that
it's
I
on
theory?
All right, Chris is going to get it. You guys, these are my favorite here. These blueprint stamps. I just need to do some projects and demo them for all of you, because Teresa and I both love these. Okay, Lori, here is the birthday. Oh. Now, here's what you get in your package, but let me flip it over, because those are about a 2-inch, but they're skinny. Maybe almost an inch wide, not quite, maybe an inch on some of the bigger numbers. And those were $24.99. And then you can see this die here. That's what I like, because those small, like, RD and TH are on a solid die, so that makes them a little easier to cut. Can I see the one? Oh, Chris just showed. Okay.
Okay, so Theory doesn't have the list, but these two do.
Okay, so Theory, you're going to get one of each. if you go with, what is this one called? This is Classic Upper, and these are nice. This is a really nice basic because these are 1.5 inches, and there are the numbers of the alphabets that you get. We're hitting a lot here, Chris.
Of them.
It's like this and then that.
This one is bold.
And this is smaller. This is only 5/8 inch tall. I guess you can't really see it. So that's just bold. And there you get quite a few of you get a lot of letters in here, probably because they're smaller.
I like this one. I mean, even though it's only about 1/2 inch, I use this a lot. I don't know why, but I do
use
like
that
it.
a lot on your projects.
Yep.
Okay, classic and bold. Janet's linking them as we speak.
Oh, Janet.
Look
She's
at all
the
these
best.
fun flowers
I
and stuff,
know it.
Chris.
It reminds me of spring, just like outside.
Yeah, we're not looking outside anymore. Well, I want to, Chris, thank you.
You
I
are
wanna say
welcome.
Thank you to you. I think everybody loved your graduation
Well, thank
idea.
you.
And boy, did we come up with some other ideas,
Yes.
too. And thanks, everyone, for joining us. I hope you have a crafty day. Give us a call if we can help you, or stop in. We'd love to see you in person. And we will be back tomorrow, and I have no idea what we're doing tomorrow.
I don't know either.
It's on our calendar. Oh, and that's paper pad. They're
Oh,
asking
okay.
about the paper. Okay, it made it to the U.S., and they are shipping them. And I don't know that ours has shipped yet. I haven't opened up emails, but it's coming soon because they are the paper packs are here in the U.S. And we have quite a few coming, but I think we're gonna have to order more because I saw pictures of them.
It's so cool.
It's really nice. So if you want to be on the reserve list to make sure you get it in the first batch, you can call us. We'll put your name down, or send us an email.
Okay.
We'll get you on the list either way. And thank you, Ruby. She says great video today.
Thank you, Ruby.
So
You're
thanks,
so sweet.
Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Bye-bye.